Hey, I hereby conclude we in here. All right. Today, I'm going to be going over the delivery and assembly of a new piece of equipment that is arriving today. It is the SB Fitness VR200 row, I believe that's what it is. It's the vertical row machine they have from SB Equipment or SB Fitness. They're actually located in my home state, so I'm going to put the link below for anybody that's interested in this machine. But it's going to be arriving today, so I want to show you guys how it arrives and also the assembly process, and then I'm going to try to do a separate video just going over what the machine feels like, maybe even try to get some training footage in there and all that kind of stuff. I'm running out of space on my phone, so that's part of the reason I'm going to do it this way. But also, if you would like the machine, I just want you guys to be able to know what you're getting yourself into and if it is indeed a good buy. All right guys, so it's actually arriving on a crate. He just got here, so basically he got here either like right on time or like a few minutes before the estimate, which is pretty good. So yeah, he called me ahead of time and everything, so I was able to come from work. I worked close enough that I was able to do that, and they were gracious. So right now he's turning around so he's able to come down. I live on a hill, so that makes it a little bit difficult sometimes when I get certain things. I'll show you guys the crate, and then I may show you me trying to get into the crate. And then after that, I'll probably take you through the assembly process, not entirely, but in bits and pieces, so that you're able to see, let you know how it went, give you my feedback on that. All right, so my wife brought me this stuff to see if I could, if it'll help me out with the crate. This, by the way, is the crate. So yeah, I'm gonna send the driver a tip, because he definitely did a lot of extra work. It wasn't, as far as things that he did, it wasn't more than people typically do, but as far as the effort that needed put forth, it was. So I told him just send me the cash app. But oh, okay, let's see. But yeah, so you can see it comes in a crate. You're going to need something to open the crate. I'm gonna open it, show y'all the inside, and then we'll go from. But yeah, this is the crate again, as y'all can see. SB Fitness, model number VROW200S. So this is for vertical row. I'm assuming 200 for the weight stack. As for selectorized, I did upgrade. You can upgrade the stack from the 200 to the 300. Of course, I tell you guys all the time, always upgrade your weight stacks, just so you have options. You can see, cut my hand twice already. My hand slipped and I cut it on this. I don't know when that happened, but it happened from this. So just be careful. We were trying to take this stuff out. So it's raining right now. Ironically, the last thing that I got, it was raining. Also, sorry, voice recognition. So I don't know how that ever gets on in my vehicle. Anyways, so it was raining when I got the 2ST, Knowledge incline press. Now that's the last thing I got. The neighbor that actually helped me unbox that was able to bless me with a crowbar. So what I'm going to do as part of this video is at some point I'm going to tell you the tools that you need, just so when you receive your delivery, you're able to actually access it, right? Because it is going to come in a crate like you saw. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you all the things that you need, or at least that I had, that I was able to make use of. Right now I'm going to get home, unbox this in a crate, because it is like, it's not in the street, but it's in a parking space by the houses. So I want to make sure I get this moved. Unfortunately, because it's raining, it won't be dry. That always complicates the process, because you're carrying stuff when it's like wet. So I'll probably have to take it in, dry it off, and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully this is quick. Yeah, these ain't for cool points, safety glasses. So as I get into this box, I don't gotta worry about wood flying into my eyes. All right, so I'm using this crowbar, opening the crate. This process may take some time. The more you know what you're doing, the better it will go. So definitely make sure you got a crowbar and a hammer, and I'll go over a few more things. So I just got this open, slide it off. So this is how everything comes in the box. As you can see, yeah, it was in a crate. There's a lot in here, even though it kind of sucked. Once you lift all these little things up, I destroyed the wood a little bit. It's really not that bad. It's not like in a box where stuff gets messed up. Got these weights in here, so I'm gonna get them all up to the porch before they get wet, because now they're being exposed to the rain. This process should only take half an hour or less according to the website. So I'm going to put it together. I was thinking about maybe trying to record it and do like a time lapse or something. If I do, that would be uploaded separately because I'm running out of space on my phone. However, I am going to try to get portions of me assembling it and then try to get the final product in there. And I'm going to do a separate video where I tell you guys about how it feels and all that kind of stuff, and the exercises you can do in a variation. As you can see, I brought everything from the crate up. Crate is empty. Try not to show y'all too much of the street here. As a man that works out regularly, you know, focus on hypertrophy training primarily, I will say that the components, the individual pieces, were not too heavy for me to carry alone. Of course, it's always better with a friend. Now, if you're like, you know, a female, right, then maybe you should have help, or just like a man that's not that strong, or just starting out on your journey. But it's not heavy like the components of some other commercial pieces of equipment as far as the weight. So we're going to analyze the quality of it once it's put together. But I'm going to move this stuff into my kitchen, work out, and then after I get done working out, I'm going to put this together and we're going to talk about it after that. But if you're worried, if you're worried like I was, if you'd be able to move us from like the street to the porch or to the inside of the house because you don't have a garage or garage access. Hey guys, I hereby conclude. We in here. I've probably said this already, but just got the package in. Had to wait to get the correct seat pad. Because there was a little mix up. So when I finished putting together the machine, get ready to put the seat pad on, I noticed that the holes were drilled in the wrong place. And so I reached out and let them know, see, there's supposed to be holes here, 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 and here. The pad I have, there's a hole here and a hole here, which is not how it's supposed to be. It's a chest pad that you put on the machine. So I'm going to go put that on there. I told them about it. When they opened up the crates, they saw that they were sent all the wrong chest pads. So they had a little delay. It did take a few weeks to get these in. But as soon as I told them, they were right on it. Now, I will say this. I appreciate the fact that they went ahead and they opened up all of the other crates just to make sure everything was okay upon me letting them know I had an issue. So that lets you know already who you're dealing with, the kind of company that you're dealing with if you were to order from these guys. Again, I'm going to put the link to this in the description as well so you can check it out by yourself. But every time I reach out, they get right back to me. And I'm glad to have this. So I'm going to put this on, do the review. Now, put it on and show you guys some more. Remember, I'm going to do a 2-part review. So this is just me telling you guys about the assembly process. I'm going to do another video talking about how the machine feels, how it compares to other machines, things of that nature, just so you guys know. So this is just the assembly video. The reason I'm doing it that way is because this may be a little bit long. Some people may be more interested in one facet of the purchase and all that than the other. I want you guys to be able to kind of tailor the information that you're looking for. Now, one thing that I will say is that because where I set the machine up, it is meant to be a temporary location, but I do not have everything assembled on it, as in like the shrouds. There's a part that goes on the top that I'll show you guys. I didn't put that up because I don't have the back shroud on, which means I can't put the top on. So don't be dismayed by that or dissuaded from purchasing the machine. It's because of where I put it at. I have it in the laundry room, and I wasn't meant to have any equipment in there, but I put it over there. It's a temporary thing. It's not going to stay in there, just so you guys are aware. All right, well, I got the pad. I'm going to put it on, and I'll show you guys. Hang on that. Okay, so I'm including these pictures here because the VROW200S from SB Fitness is the same design as the Icarian or pre-core Icarian line Vertical Row 309. Great machine. I got a video clip in here also of Jay Cutler full stacking it, straight macking it, 4-time Mr. Olympia, going for that title. Okay, so this is a great machine, great design, feels great, which I'll get more into in the next video. But I just put this in here so you can see that they're not BSing on this. This is a real solid design. Of course, laddered row machines are not designed like this from Precore, but it's good. Old as gold, baby. And of course, here's the clip I was telling you about. Got it off Jay Cutler's YouTube channel. Thank you, Jay Cutler. Remember, I told y'all this is a temporary space, but if y'all want to look at the design here it goes. Now, see, I have it right against the wall, so I put that back shroud up like that just to get it out the way, but that's not, it actually fits all the way in there. I don't have it all the way down because when I put this over here, I just put it way too close to the wall just to try to create space. All right. But it does. All right. Y'all see, I got the shroud on here. This is metal, come with the stickers. This is the back side. It does go all the way down. Your pulleys will not be left exposed. There's a little piece that goes on top, which I'm going to go grab that and show you guys. But even if you look at some of the machines in the gym, a lot of times they'll leave those out just because a lot of people like that look. Let me see if I could zoom out for y'all, just so y'all can get a little bit more of a look. Now y'all can tell this is a laundry room basically, but this is what it looks like, and it's in a little home gym size. You know, you can sell SB Fitness branding on it. This is the proper seat pad. This is what I had. See how it has 2 holes in it? They sent me the replacement for that. So that has 2 holes. See if I can show y'all. This, you can tell by the top, 4 holes. And they got right on that, guys. You can tell. You lift it up, bang. Just to show y'all the pulleys. I have the upgraded 300. Well, y'all way too close. I have the upgraded 300-pound stack. So for me, it's going to be a little bit. I got a shirt on that actually gives y'all a little bit too much personal information about me. So that's why I'm holding it like this. Now it comes standard 200-pound stack. You can upgrade it 250-pound stack, or you could get the upgraded 300-pound stack. I got the upgraded 300-pound stack now. If you're looking, this is probably on sale right now. So as soon as you see this video, definitely grab it. But I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna get y'all a little piece I was talking about. Hold on. All right, so I'm back. This is what I was talking about. Just so y'all see it comes on. When you get it, you set that up. This is the plastic piece that goes on top of the pulleys. And of course, you got a little space so you put the sticker on there that has the branding. Why do I still have this? Because like I said, this is just a temporary location for this. When I move it, I'm going to put everything on the way it goes on. But I wanted y'all to see that your pulleys are not going to just be left exposed. It is like, it's residential and commercial use equipment. So what does that mean? That means if you have a home gym, this is great for a home gym. If you have a small club, it's great for a small club. If you pay any attention to what I was saying, right? I told you guys that it's based on, the design is the same as the Icarian / Precore Icarian line row machine. I forgot the model number on that, which means it is commercial grade. It's a good design. It feels good. I'm going to make a video going through a back work and actually telling you guys how the machine works, how it functions when you're exercising. But I wanted to point this out right now because even though this is just an assembly video, since I've taken some assembly liberties, I just want y'all to know that it comes with everything and it will be professional if you're planning on putting this in a professional style gym, or if you just like the way your space looks at home. Final thing I want to say also, they did send me the instructions after I made them aware that the instructions were not included, which was by mistake. They rectified that, I believe. But y'all saw the pieces when I put them on the porch and everything. Easy to transport, easy to figure out where things goes and put it together. It was not hard to put together at all. Instructions definitely make that a lot easier, but the fact that I was able to put it together with no instructions just goes to show you exactly how easy it is. And they tell you 30 minutes assembly time. Now 30 minutes assembly time is true. It took me more like 45 minutes just working straight through. If you have all your proper tools and stuff laid out, you'll be good to go. Things that you should have, I don't want to forget, things that you're going to definitely need. You're going to need like some wire cutters or like some PVC pipe cutters, which I use. I don't have them out right now, but you'll need those. You're going to need a crowbar. So get a crowbar or a good pry bar, so just so you can get everything out the crate. And you're going to need definitely some tools. Wrench and socket set. I always recommend that because it makes it so much easier for assembling things. And of course, just a regular pair of scissors to cut through plastic and all that kind of stuff. If you don't have a crowbar, and if you or a pry bar, which you can get not too expensive at like Advanced Auto Parts or something like that, or like me, just borrow from a neighbor. You don't have either some wire cutters or something for cutting PVC pipe. Get that. Trust me. I ended up slipping because I tried to use scissors because I always forget that I own a pair of those. Slice my hand all up. Just slip, slice through my hand, and now remember, oh yeah, I have those in the house. I did the same thing. If y'all watched the Nautilus video when we putting together the 2ST, the Incline 2ST machine, I did the same thing. I forgot I owned a pair, but luckily my neighbor, he let me borrow his for that. Okay, so that should be it. I'll put this video together, get it out. Look in the description. I'm going to have a link for you to purchase this. Ask me any questions. How you going to act?